Hello, faithful viewers of Mr. Who reviews. Today is in Flash Season 5, Episode 14, Cause and Excess. And in this, Cisco finally has the medium cure completed, but it needs to be baked for a month. And according to everybody else, that's just too long. So, Sir Luck has the idea of putting it in the Speed Force so the tachyons there can cook it a bit faster, since when Barry comes out of the Force, it won't take an hour for the cure to be done. This means that Nora is just protecting the city kinda by herself, or just by her dad. And of course he's a bit nervous since the last time Weather Witch and the Silver Ghosts, I forget the name, stole a car. And not just a car, something like a James Bond car that had stuff from Wayne Tech. Or Wayne Industries. She's not the only one that's nervous, since Cisco had a date with the bartender slash amateur photographer from a few episodes ago. I think her name is Camille. And Disney trying to help him with bring back the Book of Ralph. Just some steps of the date. Apparently he looked up Camille's personal Facebook page or something, but people thinking that he's stalking her. No. Iris needs to go back to her newspaper to write something. But when she's there, Cicada is at the door and decides to tie her up and plan to use her as bait to get some members of Team Flash to come. And with Cisco, even though he says he'll need Ralph's help, since he is Cisco, the type of guy that she used to date. He just pretends to be someone he isn't. First, he pretends to be a businessman and saying that he owns Ramon Industries and makes money off other people's inventions. A reference to the first episode of the 13th of the Flash. Doesn't really go well, especially when Cisco gets the alert on his phone is something wrong. Nora and kind of Frost stop to say Iris, but when Cicada throws his dagger, goes into Killer Frost's back, and he dies. And then Nora just goes back in time in an hour, and she does it about 52 times. Yeah, with different results. And one Cicada captures Ralph as the bait, and Frost and Nora show up and he has to kill Ralph. Another Sir Luck gets suspicious about Nora, and when he goes to Iris's newspaper or whatever, he gets captured. And Cisco dies, since he goes off, since yeah, he's been vibing the past hour for a while, and he's just doing some other personality traits of people that Kamala likes, like a gymnast buff, or a website creator. I don't know what the other one was, so whatever. And he's saying I have a bit of deja vu. One when Nord is trying to keep everybody in Star Lab since he wants anyone else to die, Lucille gets captured and has to get the dagger in her back before Nora actually tries to save her. Like Nora taking a step and she sees that the dagger's already in her back. Now of course Nora is freaking out. She's just don't know how to fix it. Like I said, 52 times and things just get worse and worse. But by the 53rd time she's done it, everybody realizes that she's been rewinding time. And she feels defeated, and Cisco gives her a pep talk to realize that he don't need Ralph's notes about the dating or who should be in the date. He just needs to be himself. And another moment when Nora finds out, or Nora tells Cisco she's a bit of a fan of the Electric Boogaloo. I think that's like a 70s movie or something. She realizes that since she wrote down some stuff on her notebook every time she we went around time, she just tell everybody what happened, like everything wrong that happened, and they sort of figure out how they can fix all of it. Yeah. And this time it does work with the members of Team Class all using their powers to their full extent to stop Takeda. And as he gets his dagger in him, I think it might be the same spot where the scar is from the debris from the DeVoe satellite. Cisco just goes to the date for the last time. You know, he's late. And Barry just comes out that Watson didn't miss anything. The day for Cisco is a bit better than it was the last 52 times. Yeah. There's a part with Barry and Nora when Barry's just telling Nora about there being consequences about time travel, and he gives her the whole timeline, that broken teacup speech that Jay gave him back in season 3. And I think after that, Nora better understands the consequences of rewind time. Like Barry only did about 2 or 3 times back in season 3, I think. Nora did about 52. So this might be the reason why the Crisis on Infinite Earths is happening in 2019 rather in 2024. I'm just guessing here. I think people originally thought that the crisis was happening quicker because what Nora did to the satellite and creating the cicada quicker, but anyway, with this Sherlock, he asked the computer to translate Nora's Speed Force symbols thanks to her writing down on the whiteboard what happened when Dave rewind time. So it's a bit closer to finding out what's in Nora's journal, and probably a bit closer to find out who Nora's partner is. Speaking of Nora's partners, you go back to the future to just question the Ebert about does he really know what he's doing, or is there going to be big consequences for what they're doing? And of course, he just has a case of the hubris, thinking he's the only speedster nobody's doing, and they can stop Cicada and destroy his dagger, and then save her dad. And I say he's only freaking out a little because, well, as he said, time isn't really with him. He's probably dying of old age, or some are maybe being executed at a prison at some point. Don't know. Anyway, this is good. This seems like a Nordic version of the Flash time, with her trying to fix everything, but it keeps getting worse and worse. This is also a good way shown like so Nora about Barry, and there's a way to get Barry out of the episode to save money on some of the special effects for some of the characters that they use. The Cisco date thing was probably used for comedy. That's what I think, when he's trying to be someone that Camille liked before. I don't know. I heard that Cisco might be leaving at some point. I don't know. I don't know why he'd be leaving. He can still do like tech things with Team Flash and Star Labs or something. This place doesn't have powers. I mean, he's not gonna be part of the team. And apparently Camille's gonna be part of that storyline. I would have thought Cisco would have told her about Iris needing a photographer for a newspaper, but I don't know. Does the end with Nora and Eber was kind of good, but the same time are always good, I think. But don't like take both of them. Yeah, you have Flash didn't go on there for 3 weeks now, or 2 weeks, like on this. But the next episode's gonna be good, with the King Shark versus Gorilla Grodd. It's gonna be awesome. Like, I'm kind of glad that they actually hinted of this in the first episode of the 5th season. Hype is real, people. The hype is real. This is gonna be awesome. This is gonna be, the place is, or wherever they are, this is gonna be wrecked. Anyway, until next time, I'm Mr.Who. See you guys later.